Hello, everyone. Welcome back to AI Viewbox. Today, we're talking about one of the most transformative inventions in the history of writing, the typewriter. It's a machine that changed how we produce documents, paving the way for modern communication. But who invented the typewriter, and why? How did it start, and what was its purpose? Let's dive into the fascinating history of the typewriter and its impact on the world. The history of the typewriter dates back to the early 18th century. The first patent for a writing machine was filed by Henry Mill, an English engineer, in 1714. However, his invention never materialized into a working model. Fast forward to 1868, and we meet Christopher Latham Sholes, an American inventor, often credited as the father of the modern typewriter. Alongside his colleagues Carlos Glidden and Samuel Soule, Sholes developed the first commercially successful typewriter. Sholes' design, manufactured by Remington and Sons in 1873, featured the QWERTY keyboard layout that we still use today. The main purpose of the typewriter was to speed up writing, create uniform text, and make document production more efficient, a significant improvement over handwriting, especially for businesses. Initially, the typewriter was marketed to businesses for producing correspondence and official documents. However, it quickly found its way into other industries. Journalists and authors embraced the typewriter for its efficiency in creating manuscripts and newspaper articles. Famous writers like Mark Twain and Ernest Hemingway used typewriters, with Twain being one of the first to submit a typed manuscript to a publisher. Governments and legal offices also adopted typewriters for record-keeping, as they ensured clarity and permanence. By the late 19th and early 20th centuries, the typewriter had become indispensable for businesses, writers, and institutions around the world. The typewriter revolutionized how books, newspapers, and other forms of media were produced. While religious texts had traditionally been copied by hand or printed on presses, the typewriter made it easier to produce shorter documents and personal copies. In literature, the typewriter allowed writers to work faster and edit their manuscripts more effectively. The typewriter also opened doors for women in the workforce, as typing became a common profession for women in the 20th century. This invention not only changed communication, but also played a role in social change, paving the way for modern office work. The typewriter was more than just a machine. It was a symbol of innovation and progress that shaped industries and transformed communication. From its humble beginnings to its global impact, the typewriter laid the groundwork for modern technology, including computers and keyboards. If you found this story inspiring, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more fascinating history. Thanks for watching.